Here we have the game which is totally based on the Evans Gambit, which shows us Evans Gambit. And here we have the basic setup. The games open with the Italian opening, which is e4, e5, knight to f3, knight to f6, then the bishop, and he plays as the mirror. Then we sacrifice this pawn to b4. If white captures that pawn, it's called he accepted our gambit. Here we have in the match he accepted the gambit. We play then pawn to c3. Here are number of moves that black can play. He can go here or he can go here. The main move is this, but in the game he plays bishop to c5 and we play pawn to d4. He captures the pawn and we sacrificed yet another pawn. We didn't recapture his pawn, we just castles. And if he plays another, if he went greedy and if he captures another pawn, then he may come in lot of troubles. We are threatening. Let's consider he plays some random moves. Let's consider he plays this. We are threatening check. If he plays this, then knight captures, sacrificing bishop and opening some lines. And here we have the same continuation. He captures the pawn and we played queen to c4, and he plays queen, and then we just captures our pawn. Now even though we are down the pawn, we have rapid development. You may see the black has developed many pieces on the board, and white yet have to develop this piece and this pieces, and he has to castle, and he has one more away with castling. The main advantage of this opening is do not let black to the castle. Then in the game he plays knight to f3. He is preparing for the castle. We just push the pawn. Yes, we sacrificed yet another pawn, but he can't capture this pawn. If he captures this pawn, let's consider knight captures, and queen captures. We have this another rapid development. If he plays a silly move, then his queen may trapped. So that's why he plays knight to f3 with double attack on that pawn, and we played bishop to g6, attack on the knight. He plays pawn to e4, then we just capture that pawn. He captures, and just his queen is little bit trapped, but he has this move, knight to, he gets knight in between, and we just captured that knight, and we play knight with tempo on the queen. His queen is under attack. Now he moves the queen. Now bishop captures pawn. Now his rook is under attack, which is on h8. He moves the rook and his knight gone. Now we are threatening some nasty discoveries with check. So he moves the queen on the light square, and we capture this with check, and he lost his rook, and we are threatening checkmate again. Let's consider he plays some random moves, like he plays this, and this is completely checkmate, direct checkmate, one move. In game he plays bishop captures, and he can't capture my rook. If he captures the rook, then I will simply capture his rook, his bishop, and the threat remains same of checkmate. So he played pawn push. Now I save my rook. He played bishop with the threat of direct checkmate on the g2. This is the blunder and I capture it. Yes. And he plays pawn captures bishop and this check. Knight queen check and this is checkmate. So this is the game of Evans Gambit.